Hi. We're back. After all this time, 6 whole months of waiting, the 6th of June 2024 is when I moved. I haven't been able to stream since. I just haven't had the internet. I'll tell you what, I've had to be using my phone as an internet router for the past 6 months. I'll show you the speeds I've been getting. Look, these are the speeds I've been getting, which to some people may be decent, but it's not. Yeah, it ended up as being 92 down, which, is bearable. The upload just hasn't been good enough to stream. And the thing is, whenever I've, uploaded videos, which I have done a few videos, it's literally taken, 3 hours to upload videos, and it's clogged down the whole internet for everyone else in the house. It's ridiculous. We just got internet installed this morning. It was about 20 minutes after the guy left, I started streaming. For me, I'm getting about 500 roughly. These are my speeds at the moment. 431 down, 543 up. It's one of these things where the closer you are to the router, the better the connection's going to be. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm standing. I can walk around. And that is because of the other new thing that I have in this here room. It is a standing desk. My webcam really doesn't want to move, but here you go. Here's my desk. Look, it's standing. I am standing, crotch cam. It's a lot better than my old desk. For those who don't know my old desk, it was bad. It was practically held together with tape. Over there, you've got my dressing gown attached to the door, my green screen over there. You've got the out-of-date jigsaw puzzle on top of the amplifier. We've got a big empty gap right there, right where my chair is at the moment. And you know what that gap's going to be for? That is the idea with the gap. That's right, that's the gap where I'm going to hit myself for fun. That's what I'm planning to be like a drum corner, an E-kit corner. Other things I have done while I have not been around. We now have a sound effects bit menu. So this is the new starting screen. As you can see, it's very nice. We've got randomized pictures of me on the left. That's me holding a Greggs. That's me in the dark, looking at some light. And then on the right, I'm going to be adding shorts. So some of my shorts, they're randomized too. And the other thing is the ad break.
Well, if that was an ironic no, or a yes,
I'll let these play
then you
through.
may be interested.
So yeah, we've got different adverts that I can have going on while I'm away for whatever reason. The next thing that I've done, I got 100% in a few different games. So Deep Rock Galactic was probably the first one. 1111 Memories Retold. The Binding of Isaac had a new update, a multiplayer update. Frog Detective 1, The Haunted Island. I did a video on that as well. Power Wash Simulator. Dude, Power Wash Simulator. Oh. I 100%ed Power Wash Simulator. I'm at 108 hours in it. When did I get it? Power Wash Simulator, the 11th of October, and I 100%ed it, I want to say a month later. Supermarket Sim, I 100%ed as well, and that was hell to do. 301 hours. I spent many days, literally, I had the game open from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Snap. Jeez, that's a lot. 20 gifted subscribes. We're already at a level 5 hype train. That is crazy. My forehead is ridiculously big. You can't see it, right? But you can see that that's roughly where it is. It's such a big forehead that, I could land a plane on it. If my hairline's gonna shoot back and it doesn't want to grow on my head, I'll let it grow where it wants to grow. We had a meeting at the Hairline Council Union in Germany, me and my hairline, and we talked about it. We proposed deals. We rejected each other's deals. I'm like, I want you to keep growing this way. I want more hairline. It's like, nah, that's not happening. And I was like, what can I do instead to make you happy, to compromise and get this deal working? The headquarters, exactly, right? We have to schedule in a meeting at Xantor HQ. Now that I have internet, we need to all sit down and have a good long chat about the past months and what's going to happen next. For this here country, I want to slam my desk, but I'm afraid it'll fall down and break everything, even though it's brand new and it's sturdy. There you go. We've got to have a meeting for this country. This country that is the Xantorverse. Tamata wakatangi hangaka awa wa tamate tuipa kakapiki manga holo nokapaka fanawaki tanatahu. Alright, my back is hurting. I'm going to sit down now. I'm going to gradually raise up. and it's going to gradually become more of a crotch cam than anything else. There you go. We're sitting down now. And also, this microphone right here doesn't actually do anything. It's just there for looks. So, here's how I'm going to explain it with the internet, right? These are the two companies, okay? This is Virgin Media, okay? We were with this company, Virgin Media, for 30 years. And they've always been good when they work. However, they don't use the same ducting and cables as the one that was pre-built into this house. Okay? They use completely different systems. Virgin Media, which is this one, they use their own special cabling, meaning they don't line lease, which is what most internet service providers do in this country. This guitar pick is BT, okay? That says Jammez on it. This company, BT, British Telecom, is mostly just known for the cabling and old school phone lines. So what they do is, instead of providing the best possible service nowadays, they're just like, look, we don't need to do anything. We're just like renting the lines out to other companies who want to use it. And that's where they get most of their money these days. Because Virgin Media uses their own lines, they're like, we're not renting that. That's going to cost so much money. It's cheaper to put in our own cables. Therefore, we can control it. They would have to dig the road outside the back of the house in order to connect us up, to plug us in to the mainframe. We did all the forms like 3 months before we moved. Not 3 months, 3 weeks before we all moved. And we're like, yeah, that's fine. It'll probably only be like 2 weeks. We won't have internet for. A guy came and had a look, and he was like, yeah, we can dig a hole here. I mean, we can't say when, but it shouldn't be too long. You know, we can close the road down and do that. A week after that, some other guys came in a van, and they were like, ooh, it's not happening. Don't know about that. Don't know about digging a hole here. There's only a footpath on the one side of the road and not the other. That was their problem as to why they couldn't dig the hole. Because there's no footpath on the other side of the road, meaning they can't be forced to walk into the road. We then kept waiting, and we also kept getting like emails that say, your installation date has been moved to August the 5th. And then August the 5th came and we heard nothing. And then we had an email saying, your dig has been moved to September the 10th. Then it was October the 9th. And it just kept going on like that. They just kept pushing it back by a month every single time. They were clearly never going to do it. And they just didn't tell us anything. They told us nothing. And then, when me and my father were on a walk down the road that I'm looking at right now, we saw these telegraph poles that this company was putting out at the time. And we saw the name of this other company. And we actually had a message come through, like a couple weeks before moving house in our old place, saying that this very company was going to be providing service in the area soon for internet. And I was like, looking at that pole over there, that telegraph pole, and I was like, that's the company that we're going to do a gig up and down. Got in contact with the company, had a look at their website, said that service in this area was coming soon, didn't know when. So after a couple of phone calls from my father, they said, yeah, we should be finished with the work around 10th of October. So it was then kind of a race between these two companies, and that neither of them knew what each other was doing, but it was a race between the two companies of which one would get this internet first. Company A, who's just going to try and dig a hole at some unknown point in the future, and then Company B, who are just finishing work in the area and aren't quite ready yet. And Company B won. £30 per month for 900 up and down. Here you go. This is BT, the people who are doing the cabling themselves. Okay? 71 to 73 for $29.99 a month. We're paying 1 penny more, and we're getting 900. You can see why we waited the extra amount of time, right? An extra couple of months. Because, like, what would be the point of going with that company, BT? What would be the point of going with them and having that speed when we can wait an extra month of nothing and get 500. The thing is with Virgin Media is that they're alright when you've got them, but if you want to get a line to your house, no chance. Absolutely no way you're going to get a line of theirs into your house. But that's the internet story for you right there. This is more the sort of thing I want to be putting out on the YouTube side of things, right? Like RT Game. Like, he'll either play the entirety of a game in one video. So look, let's play Warhammer 40k Space Marines 2. Bam. He plays the entire game, right? 1 hour 48 minutes. That's his entire playthrough, really pushed and squished down into a video. That's the sort of thing I think would work for this channel, right? So if you look at my channel, these 4 videos right here, this is all the newest stuff. And this is kind of the things that I want to do going forward. Videos like this. Content-wise, Guitar Hero, okay? We will still do the Guitar Heroes, okay? The next thing is things that are coming soon. So on the 4th of December, we've got Greece for Euro Truck Simulator coming out. I'd like to do a video on that. So the idea for the video is to get every achievement in the video. Then 2 whole days later, which means we've really got to rush on the Greece DLC. As soon as that drops, we're on it. There's early access to PoE 2. Again, I could make a video on that. Those are like time-based things that I want to give a go. I'd like to try and play Minecraft 1.7.3 beta. Old days Minecraft would be good. I was thinking of maybe doing like a 100 days in Minecraft beta, but I don't like that idea of clickbait, right? 100 days, don't like that. So I'd find something else to do with it for a title, but I'd like to just go back and play a bit of Minecraft beta to kind of show everyone what the old days of Minecraft used to be. When there weren't any ender dragons, there weren't any enchanting, no potions, you don't make farms. Old days of Minecraft, all you do is you make yourself a little house to protect yourself from the evils of nighttime, and you then look out from your house and you say, you know that big mountain over there? I want to explore that today. You'll explore that place, and then you'll be like, I wonder if I can put a house on that mountain. That'd be cool. There's a community of people on Reddit that I've found, I think it's called Golden Age Minecraft, where people just, like, aren't even playing modern Minecraft anymore. They're just like, I like beta 1.7.3, I'm going to play it. And then we've got games to stream. So these are just games that I would like to play on stream at some point in the future. We've got Star Trucker, then there's Satisfactory, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. It released like 2 weeks after I moved, and I was like, there's nothing I can do. I can't play it. So my plan would be to start a new save file, go through the whole main story again, do everything there is, and then jump into the DLC. Also Shapes 2. I played quite a bit. I've never really played Shapes before, but it's a cool game. It's like a factory builder with unlimited resources. Like, you can copy and paste entire sections, so you only ever have to build like a thing once, and then you can copy the entire platform and paste them. Oh yeah, I need to play through The Witcher 3 again to get the last achievements, because we didn't finish it. I need to do the Death March difficulty. Fig has got the same one and has given me like some of the size specs and stuff. And it will fit. It'll fit in this corner behind me over there. Looks like a toy. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to go for like one that's about $3,000, right? Because what if I play it and I just don't end up being like, I don't like it. I don't want to have spent like $3,000 on an e-kit if I don't like it. Do it as cheap as you possibly can, and then upgrade if you like it at a later point. But this, I think, is this is the one that everyone suggests. So yeah, see you later, and yeah, goodbye.